Hi there, welcome back to another YouTube video or Twitch stream, whatever you're watching. I'm gonna continue with Fallout New Vegas with, is it the Dead Money DLC? I think that's the name of the DLC, honestly don't remember since last time. Yeah, it's Dead Money. I'll just be here for a while. Don't really have a clear objective of how far I need to get into this. Where was I? I think I was leaving these guys at their respective stations or whatever. So yeah. I need to leave these guys somewhere. It's that mission when you gotta take all the different guys into certain positions and oh no, I guess they gotta do something later. Honestly, I don't remember a lot about it, but I think it's something about setting up the heist of getting the treasure or whatever we are after. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm gonna let this guy shoot. Oh shit. I'm gonna let this guy shoot. I'm just gonna cover him because I don't have a lot of bullets. So hopefully he knows what he's doing. So I don't need to be like wasting many bullets or whatever. How is he? He's fine. As long as his health doesn't get too low, I guess I can. Well, if I see their arms pretty fucked up, that means they already went down once. And I can just, yeah, cripple them. And that way they won't get back up anymore. If you notice my voice a little weird, it's because I'm sick. Coming out of a flu. Wasn't that bad. Only like the first couple of days I get like really bad allergies, but that's pretty much it. Once I'm out of that, out of the worst, it resolves pretty quickly, and then that's still the case. Hate when they use grenades. They do a lot of damage. Well, I don't really dodge them to begin with, so they're pretty bad. Let's just hope the Domino does his job instead of me doing my job. Today I'm really putting attention to see if anyone joins. I think I really do need to vent today. I mean, if nobody joins, which is possible, I'm still gonna talk by myself, I guess, because I think I really need it. But I might wait a few minutes just to see if anybody shows up. Maybe I could use the feedback, you know? I don't think I have any healing items. No, there's no Stimpaks here, so... I mean, I could get any of these, whatever these are. I don't think there's any... Sugar bombs seem to be a little better, right? Yeah, sugar bombs. I guess I'm gonna get a few. This is right and heal up because this is not going too well either. Where is it? Yeah, I guess I gotta apologize for that also a little bit in advance. I might be a little distracted today. Yeah, gonna be a little distracted today. To be honest, I was also quite hoping that that there wouldn't be that I wouldn't really advance much into the story, because I think I'd rather not upload this. Oh. If I'm completely honest with you. So yeah, I'd rather not upload this one. Although, I mean, I haven't uploaded much as of late to begin with, so I guess nobody would. It's not like anybody would really notice if one of these is missing, right? So yeah, this is not this is not going to the YouTube channel, really. So I'll try to take it real slow so I don't make any real advancements. I mean, I don't even plan on getting really further into this quest today. I mean, I might finish this little part of the quest in which I turn him into wherever he has to go. But that's it. If I sense that anything important is about to happen, I'll just outright quit it. But that is not really likely because I just got, I think, one of them into position. The super mutant. So I still have to get this guy into his spot, and then the girl who doesn't speak. I think that's it, right? It's just them three, if I recall correctly. So yeah, I don't think I will go all the way to get this guy to his spot, and then the other girl, and no, I do all of that on a single stream. Even less so this one, which is maybe probably surely be shorter than the other ones. Yeah, well, I don't know if I need to get through there, probably. I mean, it would make sense if there's something like that as part of this guy's quest, because I think the perk that he gives me is that I can get through the gas a bit easier. Don't know how much though. Don't know if it'll be enough or I will still take damage. I'll try to make a run for it. Yeah. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's see if there's anybody. No, not yet. Well, we're already 10 minutes into the stream, so I might as well just start even if it's by myself. I think I just need to try to put this into words. It sometimes helps. So, yeah, the title is not satire or a joke or anything. Oh. Did it bug? I think it did. Well, when something goes wrong, everything goes wrong. Let me quick load. Okay. It was right here, so it's no biggie. Let's see if I can sit down now. Yes. Cannot wait and I cannot sleep, so I've been suffering through this DLC a lot because I can't recover health that way. Give me a second, I need a bit of water. So, if I sound tired tonight, it's because frankly I am tired, you know? I think the title is, I think there's something fundamentally wrong with me. And honestly, that's what I've been thinking tonight. I had an argument with a friend. Or someone who used to be my friend. I think that's more accurate. So...
You're at the Ghouls Gala area. Now make him stay.
Make him stay?
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. What's that there? Wiring? Looks? So, what? Well, look. I strike up the speaker system. The ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening. Take? It's not going to take any. The ghost people will come out of the woodwork when the gala event starts.
So I need to clear the...
No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music. Well... Okay, all right. You... If I remember correctly...
Two holograms that I have to turn on.
That, and I'll consider...
Okay. Fine then. I'll try to do that, whatever he said. Oh, he's coming with me, and then it's gonna be easier. Second again, just let him... Oh. So that's one, right? Yeah, that's one. Just need to get to the other one, I guess it's gonna be there. So yeah, when I say I think there's something fundamentally wrong with me, it's kind of because I know it. So, I don't know if I've mentioned it here. I guess it's pretty easy to suspect, you know. But I am I feel a little uncomfortable sometimes saying it. I don't know exactly why, but whatever. The thing is, I'm on the spectrum. And that's cool. It's not a bad thing in and of itself. Of course it isn't. But you know, when communicating with people, it's sometimes very hard, and honestly, I'm kind of tired of it because even though I tried to really communicate effectively with other people, I am really frustrated when my intention doesn't come through. in the appropriate way. And I think it's even more frustrating due to how hard I try for it to get better. What do I do here? How do I get to that side? Is it through here? I'm trying to figure this out, but it's not cooperating. So yeah, I think I put a lot of effort into making it so that it isn't so that it isn't really a problem, yet it still is, and it always is, and I think it's always gonna be, which is I guess it's fair. I can't really expect everybody else to adapt to me because that's dumb and that's an unrealistic expectation, and it's also selfish. Like, I'm aware of that. So since, since I know that everybody else isn't really going to change the way they process information, and obviously I don't want anybody to be like I don't want anybody to be on their tippy toes when trying to talk to me, because that's also quite frustrating. Because I think I can journal. Where is that? Quests? Yeah, journal. One thing about the liquor they're shipping in, it's making somebody talk. One thing about the liquor they're shipping in, it's making somebody talk. The big man came down today and told us that we have a sweet deal set up, and one slipped word in front of security can bring this all crashing down for real. Yeah, I don't really know what that means, but honestly, I don't care a lot. Right in this moment. So yeah, since I know that can be my actual objective, like I can't really expect it to change the world, or not even the world around me, like the people who I relate with, at least not 100% of them, you know. Then obviously the next best thing to do, or what I'm supposed to do, well, it's to adapt myself, and I've put a lot of effort into that, and I think I've made advancements. I'm not gonna say I struggle as much nowadays as I used to struggle back when I was a kid. That's not really true. But still, the fact that it's always gonna come up again really frustrates me. Because no matter how much I try to make something work, my brain is just wired in a way that's it's simply not compatible with some other people. And you know, when it's just a one-on-one thing, like just a single friend or whatever, it's already frustrating enough, you know. It's bad enough that way, but I guess you might say just cut them off and problem solved. And that is true, and that's what I've done. But even though that's what I have done, it doesn't take away the fact that I do resent what this has costed me. You know, like, I don't know, let's set an example. The last relationship I tried to have or to build, it was good, it was going well, but as with anybody else, well, I shouldn't say that, but it's just the case, it's just what it is. Excuse me a second. So just with anybody else, when there's starting to be problems. Let me see if there's other exit inside of this building. I can also wait, right, a little bit if there's more light in the morning. So yeah, there started to be problems as always. And those problems were so, I don't know, recurring that our thing couldn't work. And I think I did what I had to do. That relationship ended. I ended that relationship, and I don't regret that. Not that I regret that, because I don't. It was the right thing to do, because we simply were not compatible.
This crouching's hell on my knees.
I don't know how to get through here. Well, I'll try to figure it out. Anyway, I don't really want to put a whole lot of attention into the game, so just making rounds might be actually better, so I can focus on what I'm trying to say. But yeah, as I said, it's I don't regret ending that relationship, and I think it was the right thing to do, and I think I did it in a good way. Yeah, I mean, at least I was straightforward with it, and yeah, but I still grieve that relationship, and it makes me think, because save for that, we were good for each other. I'm not gonna say perfect. I'm not gonna say that that was for sure going to be, you know, like the relationship, but it was good, and you know, it makes me think that maybe if I wasn't, I mean, not maybe, that's the bad thing. I'm pretty sure that if I wasn't the way that I am, that would have worked out better, way better, and that is a fact. You know, since our problems were due to communication issues, due to the way that I talk and that I say things, like maybe if our brains, you know, were wired the same way, that wouldn't have been a problem. And that's not something I think, that just is. Yeah, sorry, my dogs. No, I'm gonna buy a couple of Steam packs. Do I have enough caps? Not really. Let me try to get those by selling something, perhaps C4. Maybe if I... What? Oh, he's not gonna give me any change. Well, that's not ideal. 'Cause I don't have any money. Let me see if I can figure this out by selling everything else. Yeah, I think I'm just getting one of those stim packs. I still need to give him 24 caps though. Where do I get 24 caps? Maybe I sell a buff out? No, I think I could use that. Medics? I don't really use medics often. Yeah, I think I'll just sell a steady and this. I don't use those either. Okay, so it gives me one stim pack in exchange for my soul. Fair trade. Oh fuck! My stomach hurts. I don't know how you say it in English. In Spanish, it's somatizar. Like it's, I guess, a medical term. I don't know if it's somatize in English, but yeah, if I feel bad, it's a pretty shitty thing. That if I feel like shit, I'm gonna feel like shit in many dimensions. So in this case, I was shortly after that happened, I was feeling nauseous, which is really one of it's something that I really hate about my body. That it learned to get nauseous as a response to anxiety. I have been dealing with anxiety for a lot of time, like a lot of years, but it used to be a fixed set of symptoms, but nausea wasn't one of them. You know, I used to feel palpitations, my extremities would tremble, and I would get shivers and all of that, but nausea wasn't something that I would feel, no matter how anxious I got. Even though I got a bunch of panic attacks, even in those circumstances, like one time I had a hypertensive crisis due to a panic attack, and even then I didn't get nauseous. But there was a single time, like 1 year after that a bad season or a bad year, that I had another panic attack, and in that single one, I felt nauseous, and I threw up a little, and I was like, holy shit, this is new. Like, this is not like, I know my symptoms, and this is not one of them. You know?
Wasn't always here.
No, let me talk to this guy.
Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah. But how do I know the power won't suddenly go out and... Well, yeah. You got a point. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Okay, so now I need to go and get the lady that doesn't speak, right? Fine. Oh, I leveled up. I'm getting sneak. I'm getting sneak. I'm gonna put 1 point into this, 2 points into this. Just because I need to round them up, you know? My brain needs that. Let's put some points into guns. No perk. Okay. So let's find a way back. What was I saying? I lose my train of thought often. But yeah, I couldn't. That didn't work because of me, and that is a fact, you know. Like maybe it would also be fair or objective to say that it didn't work because of us, because of the way that we interact with each other. That is true, but I mean, objectively speaking, the outlier out of the both of us was me, and it's still me, and it's always gonna be me. And that's a tough thing to come to terms with. Like it's not. I know it's not my fault. As in, I know it's not because I did something wrong in the beginning or whatever. Like it's just the way my brain works, and I'm not. I didn't cause that, but it doesn't take away the fact that the factor that is not working is me. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, whatever that meant. Oh, I need to take her with me. No, some short period of time. Yeah, the speakers. So there's gonna be speakers wherever we're going, right? Fine. Do I have anything that gives me a point in intelligence, like mentats or something else? No. Oh, I bought. Yeah, that's what I needed. So yeah. So this time I don't know if I had talked before about how I'd have I had some disagreements with one of the band members. So that escalated. It all went to shit. And honestly, I don't care a lot about what he personally thinks. But what I'm grieving is my group of friends. You know? Individually, he can go fuck himself for all I care. Doesn't really matter as much to me. Neither him nor the other guy who was on his side, should I say? I mean, I think talking about sides is pretty childish, so I wish I could use some other word, but I guess with my limited vocabulary, that's gonna have to do. Oh shit. Oh, good. So yeah. The other guy, I don't really care much about him either, individually. But after everything, listen before you what? Lose a head? The circuit breaker looks to have been jerry-rigged at some point in the past, but it's currently in need of repair. Jerry-rig the circuit breaker. Oh, I don't have enough items required. 3 electric box fuses to fix the circuit breaker. Okay. Hopefully I will be able to get those somewhere. Well, I guess if that's part of the quest, it'll be marked at some point. So yeah, I was saying that I don't really care a lot about them individually, but they were part of my group of friends. Shit, where's the speaker that is making that noise? I can't ever find them. How do I do this? It's when I walk towards here. Really, I'm fucking blind. I don't. Like, is it something here? Coffee mug. If it is, I don't see it. So yeah, even though it all went to shit, and and there's a couple of them out of the 5 that we are, I don't care much about 2 of them. One had already proved to me that he wasn't someone whose opinions I respected. That happened a long time ago. That happened like a year and a half ago. And the other one, which is, well, he just kept disappointing me one time after the other. So I kind of also saw that coming. What the it's the fucking speaker. Like, I'm supposed to be able to shoot it. No? But I'm completely honest when I say I don't see it. Oh, so it is the objective. Okay, so I need to get Okay, so it's pointing here. Wonder glue. Toolbox? Oh, electric box fuse. Okay, that's one. Good, I need two more. Right? Okay, the other one isn't. It isn't here, is it? So I need three. Is this being marked because this is where I have to turn them in? Or is there a fuse here that I'm not seeing? No, I don't think so. I think it's marked because that's where I have to turn everything in. So, alright. I'm gonna come back later. Okay, so this one isn't the one that I need. The other one is that way. And there are two that way. Oh. Please run. I need those two. Oh. Please hurry. The time is not running while I do this, right? Okay, well, I can take my time with this. Shit, this needs a key too. Where's the goddamn speaker that's making me lose my mind? Wasn't that one? Shit. Wait. No. I don't really know what I have to do. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I'm gonna quick load just because I was wasting health while I was there. So I need to get up here. Okay. The question is, how? Through there and there. And either there or there. That way or this way. No. I can't jump while I'm sprinting. Okay, so I go through here. Fine. No, never mind. Okay, we quick load. Quick load. I don't get it. So yeah, it's a difficult thing to really like come to terms with. I don't know if I'll ever actually do that. Probably not. And all out of all the stupid shit that he said that's irrelevant, and it's conclusions or observations that he has made with a very limited emotionally intellectual scope. None of that matters. But he accidentally, I think, said something true. And I guess that's part of what also left me thinking. So the fact that ever since I got into that band, they never... They just had problem after problem. Maybe I wasn't directly causing all of them, but maybe my way of trying to solve them always made them worse. Oh, I'm gonna die. Shit. I don't really know how to get through this. Like, oh, I want to look up the map. So one's supposed to be right here, but I think, yeah, I need to get up there first. And that is also a problem in and of itself. Hey mate, I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Honestly, a bot right now is the last thing I need. I think it's quite easy now to make me like, to piss me off, which is not at all dangerous or important to you, but it's pretty annoying for me. So if you could like not be, that would be really appreciated. Like, I don't mean to be rude to you. I don't even know why I'm talking to a bot. I guess I don't want to seem rude, and that's it. But yeah. Yeah, I think the problem is that he said something true. That he actually got something right. That is a fact. And that's a problem that has been constant. In every single type of relationship that I have tried to build, like if it's friendship, if it's like a romantic relationship, or all, like, it is a fact that none of them have survived. Like, if anything, maybe my longest lasting relationship is the one with my best friend. Like, we've known each other through like a decade, but I guess that's doomed too. Like, eventually there's something that's gonna happen, it's gonna go wrong, or maybe it has survived because there have been periods of time in which we don't talk much. Like, we don't talk much in general. Like, I can talk to him if I need to, and it's the same thing the other way around, but it's not like we talk every single day, or not often. And oh, electric box fuse. Okay, so I need one more. Maybe I can pull this off. Okay, it's that way. Yes. Yeah, if I just make it through here, I can get one of those fuses. What is this? Dimmed raid. Villa security showed up today and searched the place. Domino must have made the chief mad, so this was payback. Had all our stashes tucked away when they arrived. Didn't find much. Chief tried to be all hard with us about keeping our noses clean. Ranted about casino policy. That Sinclair's a tight ass. sick of this spot checks and stripped by the casino search programs every time I enter the villa. What's his issue with cams? He could use them. So could that pretty bride to be. But she looks half doped up with that expression of hers. Maddox from the looks of it. Okay. Yeah. So I need to find that. Okay, it's still further ahead. Yeah, I think it's gonna be close by. Wait. Oh, here. Yeah, I need to look for the toolboxes. I think I forget. I forget that they are located inside of toolboxes. But fine. Yeah, so I made it. Okay. Using the parts you've acquired, you are able to fix the circuit breaker and get power up and running again. Get Christine to the elevator to the manual override chamber. Christine, please come here. Tick, tick, tick. Shut the fuck up. Oh no. Another one. Shut up. Programmer's Digest. Shit. Hey. Okay. Okay, I think I don't need to fall down there. No, I think I need to. Is the light on? Can't see shit. Sometimes I regret some of the mods that I put, particularly the one that messes up with lighting. Like, I guess you could say this is slightly more atmospheric, but it's also pretty fucking annoying. How about that? Oh fuck, I took the wrong stairs. I'm gonna die. Shit. Fuck. Okay, one last time. Well, let's push. It's gonna be that way. Oh. What is this fucking maze? What the? Oh, the traps. Damn it. Shit, I need to be quicker. But I need to avoid the traps too. This gas is pretty annoying. I don't know if there's actually a way to avoid being killed by that. But yeah, I don't really know what to do in that case. Oh shit. Oh no. So them indestructible ones. Please disable it. Oh shit. Okay, okay, time to hack. Okay then. So one here. Come on, come on. One here? No. Here, no. There's a little face, by the way. If you hadn't noticed. Shit. Okay, there's one here. Oh. It's a tiny one here and a large one there. What the hell? That wasn't a fucking entry. There wasn't an entry either. Oh, it's because there's no no words left but that one. Okay. Turn speakers off. Status report. Whatever. Oh, there's a... What the fuck? What is that? What's happening? What's exploding? Did I doom myself? Did I doom my save? Stimpaks. Well, at least it gave me back a couple of Stimpaks, I guess. Treasure? Treasure's mine, assholes. What an asshole. So yeah, I think I just needed to vent that specific thing. Hopefully I will be around more often, but honestly, I don't really feel good enough to do it. So I guess it depends. Oh, Stimpaks. Just one. Well, works. Subject: in case of emergency. In case of emergency, all non-essential systems are to be shut down immediately to help the automatic systems balance the load. Should the automatic systems fail, your foreman will assign one of you to enter the manual override chamber, located adjacent to the main regulator. Second shifts. The boys hit by the gas are still out. Everyone's pulling more work in as a result, and grumbling starting. Mr. Yesterday's been keeping the hard liquor, and Cam's coming under Sinclair's eye isn't helping. We need those boys back. We have another chemical leak like that. No more construction for the rest of the year. Suits are here. Those new chemical suits came in today, so we could check out the ventilation chambers, see how that cloud cocktail formed. Suits are kind of creepy looking, hard to talk in them, so we had to use sign language to actually make sense of each other. At least we can check out the pipes and ventilation chambers now. Gas worries me though. Really messed the guys up. If the chambers get backed up again, I hate to see that gas get out. Wipe out the villa. Where are the suits? Oh, so the entire story of the Sierra Madre is in terminals. Well, I haven't found enough, so I surely gonna end up just watching a YouTube video that explains it. I don't have the time to try to find all of them one by one. Especially now with how annoying the environment is. Like, if it wasn't this annoying to traverse, like Honest Hearts was, it was just normal. I think I would actually look for them, but since it's so annoying to get, you hear a loud noise coming from the room to the west. It sounds as if the ventilation systems are firing up, clearing the cloud out of the switching station basement and sections of Puesta del Sol streets. Good. Okay, that's good. I don't know why everything's red. Like, I know there's those clouds of toxic gas or whatever. Like, I get it. But why is the sky red too? Like, is it that much gas? So that would be an insane amount. Okay, another terminal. Why do I hear combat music? Where's the last word? Bait. Maintenance report. Didn't take long to find the problem. Heading down the main pipe with traces of the gas. Not the full red stuff like last time, though minor blessing. Not the full red stuff like the last time though. Minor blessing. The kicker was, despite the sealant, it still got inside the suit. Turns out the gas eroded the metal of the suit slocks. So not only did one of the boys get exposed, everyone who went down there got locked in their suits. Oh, so that's why they are the way they are. The ghosts or whatever things outside. Power status, not essential system. Blah, blah, blah. 304 speakers are offline. Okay. Oh, you no, please don't. Christine, please do something. Deal with it. Okay, that works. I will leave the stream shortly. I'm just gonna try them. So maybe finish this quest, or maybe I shouldn't. Locker key. Old man Ennis left his key on one of the consoles again, so making this note to remind myself to give it back next time I see him. We should stuff his locker full of Dandy Boy apples or something. Maybe then he'd be less forgetful. Suit damage. Sure, the docs at the clinic got mad, but we didn't have any choice if we wanted to get the medical attention after that gas hit us. So we cut his suit open with one of the surplus steak knives. Things could cut through a T-bone like it was hot butter. Rest of us tried to pry the locks on our suits. Finally had to use the knives on ours too. Can't wait until this job is over and we can't let the villa collapse on itself. I'll be too busy at the casino anyway. Is that a key? Oh, it is a key. Isn't that the locker that I already opened? The one that had a password, I think. Christine motions was you, the door, pulling motion. I need to go down to the manual bypass room to regulate the power. Worried. Okay, so I have to do something for her. What's wrong? It reminds you of being trapped in the auto dock. Oh. Alright, let me see if I can find another way to do this without sending you down there. Okay. Good. We can look for a way to solve this. Remote manual, what? In case of emergencies, power regulation procedures can be carried out from this station. However, this practice is not recommended for regular use. Please see your supervisor concerning whether use of this station is warranted. Okay, whatever. Okay. I found a way to do the bypass from here. You should be able to just use the terminal over there. Are you going to be okay here? She nods, then gestures at your hand offers hers. Why is this? She holds my hand, meeting your eyes, blah blah blah. Gentle squeeze. Why is she flirting with me? We'll get through this.
The bell tower. That's where you'll trigger the Gala event. It's a ways up. I'm sure you'll find a way to climb up there.
Is it this way? Oh, turret control system. I don't think I need this anymore. Okay, let's try to get some of the options out of the way. Oh shit. Is there none? No fucking way. There must be a couple at least. Right? Okay, one. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Holy shit, just one of those? Out numbers. Out num bears. Could be this one. Okay, outnumbers and encampment. What do they have in common? This E. So it's gotta be that E, right? Out numbers. Yeah, it's gotta be that E. So 3 from the last letter. It's gotta be an E. So it could be everywhere. It can be because then it will be 2 in common. That one could be introduced. And that's the last one, so it's gotta be introduced. Okay. My logic still works. I don't really know why I did this. I already disabled the turrets manually, you know, by shooting them until they exploded. So I guess that wasn't really necessary, but well, a few EXP. Yeah, in this locker is the one where I found something. I think it was a password to that terminal. So I gotta go that way? How am I supposed to go? Oh. I know how now. Hey now. I'm crippled in one of my legs, or maybe both. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Can I just doctor's back my way out of being paraplegic? Yes. Force again. Okay, because I do need to move quickly for this. Because I don't want to lose like my entire health. Okay, good. To the gas. No, actually the gas has already been cleared, right? Because I did something in one of the computers and it said that it was gonna clear out some of the gas. Okay, so that's good. At least I can see something and I don't drain my health slowly but surely. Toolbox. No tools in the toolbox. Hey, was this terminal on before? To Director Simmons. To Current Simmons. From William Ennis. Simmons. The ventilation system is on the fritz again and I need to even out the power distribution manually for the new generator we're bringing online. It's positively sweltering down in that cramped little room, and you know I don't cope well with the heat, so I like to do the work remotely. What's the password for the backup machine again? Oh, one of my friends is calling, so I'm gonna leave it here because I don't want them to get worried. I need to show that I'm doing great, right? Even if I'm not, I guess. So, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know when I'll be back. Hopefully soon. Or not. So, thank you very much for watching, coming around, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and good night.